Welcome everybody to Property Minders webinar. Today we're going to be talking about AgentView. AgentView is a brand new app that will be in your app stores at the end of this month that is designed specifically for the real estate professional. And it's only allowed to be downloaded and used by real estate professionals. You have to be a member of your multiple listing service in order to take advantage of using AgentView in your business. My name is Mark Burstein. I've been working here with Property Minder for the past few years. I'm also a professional real estate agent. Consult with Property Minder team on new features of our Property Minder products, as well as new products like AgentView. And enough about me. Let's get into the show here. Today we're going to be talking about AgentView. Why did we come up with AgentView? Talk a little bit about the benefits and features of the product, how you can use it in your business for a maximum effect. We'll talk a little bit about pricing. I think you guys will be really happy when it comes to the pricing portion. We're going to charge you a lot of money for this app, so be ready for that at the end of the presentation. And then also about some of the new mobile developments that we're going to have, some of the new things that are coming out from Property Minder that are going to be more mobile-centric. You know, the past 12 years, let's say 12 years ago when Property Minder started, you know, the internet craze or revolution as far as the real estate industry was just kind of getting underway. You know, the internet came out about 1995, 96, but it took a little bit of time for the real estate community to really embrace the technology and really embrace the possibilities of lead generation, embrace the possibilities of communication with clients by leveraging the power of the internet. So it took us a little time to kind of catch up. And as the internet put a wealth of information in a person's office, in a person's fingertip on their PC, over the past couple of years, there's new technologies with mobile smartphones and tablets has really changed that dynamic. And we're taking all that information that used to be in your home office or at your office or on your desktop, and we're putting it it's put in the palm of your hand. So access to information is faster, not only for us as real estate professionals, but also for our clients. You know, clients are starting to get these smartphones, and they like to be able to look at open house lists while they're driving around. You know, I mean, I personally haven't bought a newspaper in many years or even read one outside of a free one that's sitting in a coffee shop that, you know, while I'm waiting for my order. So really, people are getting more and more accustomed to using technology to interact with information. And I think as agents, it's very important for us to be on the forefront of that technology, to be able to interact with our clients, and then also use that technology in our business to help us be more productive and more effective. And that's what AgentView is all about. This is a product that is for the real estate professional to be able to be more effective, to be able to get access to appropriate information in the fastest amount of time. I know I've been out there in the field. We've all been out there showing property, and you're out driving around the neighborhood. You selected the 3 or 4 homes that you're going to show your clients, and you know, you're driving around, and all of a sudden you see a for sale sign that maybe you hadn't anticipated. And the person that's going to notice is the guy that's sitting next to you. He's going to say, hey, what about that house? What about that house with the for sale sign on it? How come we're not looking at that house? The old way, you see that listing, well, what are you going to do? You got to pull over. Hopefully there's a flyer box in the or a flyer box with a flyer in it, right? Hopefully the kids haven't made paper airplanes out of them all. Or hopefully maybe you call the number on the sign. Maybe it's the realtor office. Maybe it's a direct line to the agent. Maybe you get a hold of them. Maybe you don't. Bottom line is, well, let's get back to the office. We'll look it up on the computer, and we can maybe make an appointment to see it next time. And when you do that, what happens? The house that they love that you just showed them, you know, maybe they'll be hesitant to write that offer because, they want to check out this new house. That's why one of the reasons that we came up with this product is for you to be able to get the information about a property as fast as possible. And with AgentView, you not only get the general information like the general public has, and then you can get that on a variety of mobile applications. But the difference with AgentView is that you get the agent proprietary information. We're talking about the confidential remarks. I'm talking about showing instructions. so that when you see that sign, you quickly and easily open up your AgentView app. We use the technology of the GPS, and it shows you the information about the house that's nearest to you immediately. I don't know about you. I'm kind of self-conscious. I got this receding hairline, and I'm 6'4", so I'm pretty tall. So yeah, most people can't really see it because I tower over everybody. But if a client asks me a question and I got to refer to my phone for an answer, and I got to sit down and look down at my phone, and I'm sitting there for maybe a minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes, having to run a traditional search or using my browser, all I can feel is their eyes beating down on the top of my head, and it makes me a little uncomfortable. So quite frankly, I really appreciate the ability to get access to that information very quickly. I hit a button, I get the information I want to see, I can answer my clients' questions, address their needs, overcome any objections, and then move forward by taking them down the path that they need to go down and making an offer on a property. So that's one of the main key reasons why we came up with AgentView, is so that when you're out in the field, you get the access to the information that you need very, very quickly. So you get access to quick MLS data, you can get the showing instructions right on the tip of your phone, and you can quickly and easily contact the listing agent directly from the application. So if your clients have a question about a property, maybe they have a question about, does they have to have copper plumbing or steel pipes or roof materials that maybe isn't quite so obvious when you're walking around, and maybe it's not listed on the MLS. But if you're in the house and you have your AgentView app, you fire it up, you get the listing agent information, contact information right on the phone. You click one button, and it opens up a message window that allows you to send an SMS and an email asking a question to the agent. Therefore, by the time you get back to the office to review review the pros and cons of all the properties you've seen, hopefully you get that question answered, and you can then go ahead, make your evaluations, overcome any objections, and get those clients to put pen to paper and write an offer. So quick and easy ways to contact the listing agent directly from the AgentView app. So once again, AgentView is for your eyes only. This is only for real estate professionals. You have to be a working or an active member of your local MLS. This is not something that you can give out to your clients. This is not something you can share with other agents. This is something, this tool is bound to you and to one mobile device. So it's for your eyes only. In the event that you change phones, you're going to have to come back and reset and get a new security key. They have to re-verify your information, and then it will cancel out the old phone or the old security key that made the app work on your previous phone. The MLS is pretty tight with their data. They're very careful about protecting their proprietary information, and who can blame them, right? That's how they make their living. So just as you can't share your MLS login with others, you won't be able to share AgentView with others. The good news is at Property Minder, we have a mobile app that you can distribute to your client base, and it's included in your Property Minder subscription package. So, and it's branded to you. So there is a solution for the consumer. It's already out there, and we already have it. It's already in product. It's already launched out there. It's readily available for you right now. With the AgentView app, you can also run real estate searches, search for neighboring homes in an area with the click of a button. You can also run searches in other areas. So if you're sitting in your office, maybe you're not in front of a computer, maybe you're waiting for an appointment, and you want to search the MLS, you can with AgentView. Search the entire MLS for active properties. Again, you get the showing instructions and the private remarks. So that way, when you're out in front of that house, that unanticipated for sale sign, you fire up your AgentView app and you can see exactly, oh, the house is vacant. Let's take a look at it now. Or, oh, the house is occupied, but I have the showing instructions and I have the occupant's phone number, so I can quickly and easily, with the click of a button, contact the owner and let them know that, hey, I'm out in front of your house. Is it okay if we, I have a pre-qualified, pre-approved buyer. Sorry for the short notice. Is it okay if we come in and take a look? Or maybe we'll go see another house and come back. Anyway, you have the information at the palm of your fingertips, so then you could be more effective. And if you have any questions about any listing you're looking at, you can quickly and easily contact the listing agent via calling or email and texting directly from the app. so you can get your questions answered as soon as possible so you can better serve your clients. Isn't that a win-win? Of course it is. All right. Again, this is a real estate search in the mobile, in the AgentView mobile app. You get all the pictures from the MLS, so you can review the inside. Again, if you're standing out in front of that house, you can fire up the app. You can see the interior pictures if they're posted on the MLS. And who knows, maybe that house has a galley kitchen and your clients only want a house with an open kitchen. So you can quickly and easily say, oh, look, see, this house has a galley kitchen. We don't have to waste our time, and you can move on to the next one. Or, wow, take a look at this open kitchen. We need to get in there and see this house right away. So you have access to all the photos on the MLS. You can also add any listing that you see on AgentView to a favorite section. So if you come across a listing, maybe it's the deal of the century, you want to pitch it to a variety of your investors or a variety of your clients, you can quickly and easily click it, add it to favorites so you can access it quickly and easily down the road. You can search by Google Maps and the GPS, and again, you also get the regular IDX data on the property listing detail information. So you get the property descriptions, you get all that beds, bath, pricing, living room, garage spaces, all that good stuff that you get on your IDX feed. You'd also get in AgentView. But again, on top of that, you also get the confidential remarks and the showing instructions. So once again, just to be clear, you must be a member of the multiple listing service in order to use AgentView. Of how the AgentView messaging works, when you click on Contact Listing Agent on the property from your phone, we already have a quick, I guess, predefined message. So if you just want the listing agent to call you back, it's 2 clicks. You don't have to sit there and mess around with typing a long message. But if you do have a specific question, if you do have a specific issue you want the agent to address, you do have the ability to edit this message to your liking. And again, quick, convenient, so that you can get on with your day, move those clients down the line, get those questions answered. I mean, in the old days, if you had questions, right, you'd have to call the agent. Hopefully they were there. If they weren't there, you had to wait for them to call you back. Or you had to go all the way back to your office to write them an email to ask the questions that need to get answered in order for the client to make an offer. With AgentView, while they're viewing the property, you can start asking questions of the listing agent. Hopefully, by the time you get back to your office, the listing agent's answered your questions. That way, you can overcome the objections of the buyer and get them down the road, get them to write an offer. That's what this is all about, right? Absolutely. All right. So a little bit about pricing. I mentioned the pricing and how expensive this is all going to be. The good news is that if you're a Property Minder subscriber and you have a Standard Plus, Premium, Ultra, or an Office website solution, you get AgentView at no additional charge. It is included. How's that for a deal? Eventually, we are going to be charging for AgentView for people that aren't working with Property Minder for their complete technology solution, if you call it, because we do websites, we got mobile apps, we have social media plugins, we have all these great tools that agents can use to really help them in their business, really add a lot of leverage to their business. But if you're not a Property Minder client and you just want the AgentView, it's going to be about $10 a month or $100 a year. Now, some MLSs charge what's called IDX fees, and we're not sure if they're going to charge those fees for this type of app. If they do charge those fees, then those fees are going to have to be added on to the $10 a month or $100 annual. But I do assure all of you that if you are not currently a Property Minder client today, we are going to have some promotions to where you'll be able to play with the tool and evaluate it, make sure you like it at no charge. So be on the lookout. I know you're on this webinar, and anyone on this webinar is going to get a chance to preview the AgentView tool at no charge for a few months. So we'll look forward to interacting with you on that. Now, we also offer a white label app solution for anyone who would like to have their own mobile app. Now, as part of our standard our premium packages, we do have a mobile app that is branded to the real estate agent, but it's also branded by Property Minder. When your clients go to download that app, they have to download the app called Property Minder mobile app. They get a special ID code from you that ties them to you, so that way your information is then prevalent. Your contact information is the main source of contact on all listings viewed on that app. With the white label app solution, in the app stores, it's instead of downloading Property Minders app, they're going to download your app. It's going to say, if it was my app, it would be, Mark Burstein or Burstein Group Real Estate mobile app. I don't have one, so don't go in the app store looking for it. You won't find Burstein Group right now. But we do offer a fully branded mobile app white label solution. It's going to have your company name in the app stores. There won't be any activation codes or any no activation codes, because it's only going to be tied to you, and there's going to be some level of customization so that you can really tailor it to best fit your business. And this is a custom application, so there is going to be some setup fees involved. If you are interested in a white label app solution, please email mobileapp@propertyminder.com, and our mobile specialist will get with you, sit down and strategize about exactly what you're looking for in your mobile app, and create a custom plan, as well as let you know of pricing. And pricing does really vary. It all depends on how intricate you want things to get and how heavily branded to you want the app, and if you want any special bells and whistles. We are a custom software developer, so we can do pretty much anything you can conceive. Also coming soon are mobile optimized websites. All of our websites are going to be, hopefully the next quarter or so, fully mobilized, fully optimized for mobile, optimized for smartphones and tablets. It'll have the mobile IDX real estate search. Clients will be able to log in and view their saved searches and interact with you on mobile optimized websites. That'll work in conjunction with the mobile app, and that is coming soon, so be on the lookout for that. So just a quick refresher here. AgentView, we're going to be out at the end of this month, probably next week. It's for iPhones and Androids. If you have another operating system on your phone, unfortunately you're out of luck. This system is only going to be supported on iPhones and Android devices, and I think they make up 95% of the market, and I think most of us will be safe there. And again, AgentView is going to be included at no additional charge for all of our lovely Property Minder subscribers, and that's going to be a very nominal fee for those that aren't Property Minder subscribers. And I think that once people really get a taste of what we can do here at Property Minder, I think they will become subscribers, because I think that for what you get and what we charge for our full-blown ultra package, there's just no comparison. You just get so much leverage in your business for that money that it's just a no-brainer, in my opinion. I mean, I built my real estate business on it. It baffles me how anyone can do business without it. But anyway, I want to thank you all for being with me here this morning. Hopefully Glenn was able to answer any immediate questions or concerns. If you guys have questions about pricing on a white label app solution, or want to talk a little bit about creating your own mobile application in the app stores, please send an email to mobileapp@propertyminder.com. And I am looking forward to interacting with you guys with regards to this Property Minder AgentView, and getting your feedback, seeing what you guys think of it when you get a chance to download it and play with it, and help us make it better. If you have any questions or suggestions, we're always open. This is how all of our technology was built. This comes from real estate agents, comes from feedback, as well as on-staff agents like myself. So thank you all for being with me here today. Again, Mark Burstein for AgentView.